Greetings from Solved Gadgets. Ready for the collection of modern and cool gadgets. We're also thrilled to present to you today a selection of creative model kits that you'll want to purchase. Let's watch the video now. The excitement of this automobile is still high. During 1957, the Japanese automaker has developed up to 13 different versions of the Nissan Skyline because it is so awesome. Due to the Nissan Skyline GT-R's prominent roles in the movie series Fast and Furious, moviegoers will quickly recall it. Moreover, one among them recently auctioned for $577,500. However, if you don't yet have the money to get a completely operational Nissan sports car, you may still satisfy your needs with this version, particularly since you can modify it. User creativity is the only restriction. The creator considered even little aspects like underbody protection on the scale of 1 to 24. He subsequently examined the replica with the genuine car, and he was confident to encourage people to spot 10 discrepancies. The spare set of wheels and license plates were identical to the original. Do you believe that wooden structure blocks kits and robotics work well with each other? Everything just indicates that they would do. The above kits were created in Hong Kong and were very effectively sponsored on Indiegogo. Perhaps you're wondering how they were able to raise $11,000 on the funding platform. It's a straightforward concept. All you are required to do is place the parts into one another rather than fussing with screws, glue, and other materials. The joysticks are put together in the identical manner. As a consequence, you can shoot, play soccer, race, and have fun in a variety of other ways using customizable robots. We truly mean everything and anything. The program is so easy to use that even children can use it. The control range extends up to 164 feet, and a single charge provides a 30-minute runtime. Approximately $200 will get you this awesome kit. Vast numbers of trainees were converted into combat-ready aviators by Fairchild PT-19S during the World War II. In 1939, the two-seat instructional model aircraft made its air debut and had been widely used to fly between the subcontinent and the United States. In addition, as of 2011, there were 98 versions remaining usable for flight across the globe. The above fascinating radio-controlled doppelganger plane is possibly be interpreted as a homage to the mythology. This is composed of balsa wood and plywood and takes around an hour to put together. The wings are fastened to the model by bolts, making them simple to take off and put on even in the field. The wingspan of the aircraft is 56.5 inches. The aircraft also works with various batteries and has a spectrum system that shows all the statistics you want on the remote control in real-time basis. The small fair youngster is actually a good alternative for instructional missions as well. Throughout the imagination of its designers, this remarkable invention is a functional design kit for a V8 engine. This is indeed a from 1 to 10 miniature version with a motion of 1.7 cubic inch and a payload of 6.6 pounds. In accordance with the specifications, this could achieve roughly 12,500 revolutions per minute, generate slightly over 4 horsepower, and consumes 30% nitro fuel. It's indeed evidently appropriate for a wide range of radio-controlled vehicles. In addition, the maker has several other intriguing designs in the inventory, and moreover, he is well known for such minuscule. The one and only drawback is that they are demanding $1,700 for this V8 engine, which is prohibitively expensive. An antique, retro, and old-fashioned instant photography camera. The designer call it Jollylook. You've probably heard of Shark Tank, a show where inventors deliver presentations and the sharks invest money on the project. The concept was so well enthusiastically received that the Kickstarter fundraiser generated more than $70,000 and the venture was completely largely funded within just a few hours. Determine for yourself if the makers lived up to your requirements. The creator developed a camera something which you put together by hand manually from much more than 65 parts. Have you assembled it to completion? I need to complete this. For the time being, taking a photograph will require effort. There are 3 camera settings for this camera: focus distance, aperture size, and shutter speed, and remember, they are all manually configurable by hand. but still the camera utilizes an expensive company Fujifilm material that takes 1.5 to 2 minutes to prepare and delivers you 10 images in a standard package. The cost is around $110 USD. The following gadget kit that will be suitable for the individuals who really are understanding and peaceful. You will have had to undergo extensive training to become a watchmaker and construct your own timepiece according to the study. Due to the expensive materials used in the past, learning how to create a wristwatch was thought to be difficult. However, with the help of this $200 kit, almost anybody can learn how to do it. All that is required is perseverance, motivation, and plenty of spare time. The package contains components, equipment, guidelines, and online assistance from a professional. Even the most basic model incorporates 17 gems or cabochon, a leather band, and a sapphire glass. Therefore, if properly built, the watch will survive as long as an ordinary one. There are almost 40 hours of power reserve. The wristwatch doesn't require batteries and is manually wound. If you want to make it a wonderful value addition that will certainly be remembered for a very long period of time, you may add an inscription. If you prefer wood-made items, this is an additional choice for you. The weapon that discharges rubber bands. With a 33 feet radius and the ability to hold 5 rounds instantaneously. One of most typical rubber bands, measuring 2.4 by 0.1 inches and available in department stores, are required. Perhaps a 7-year-old youngster can assemble it. It takes approximately 1 hour, will not really require glue, and therefore is simple. Furthermore, if needed, the weapon may be fitted with a flashlight that comes with a detachable attachment, and the safety mechanism will prevent you from accidentally shooting it. According to the supplier, in a matter of a few minutes, you may outfit your entire extended family with these kits and engage in an epic game of family entertainment. For this wooden firearm, you need to pay $28. What if I told you that watching Batman's adventures may be both amusing and educational? This would be a kit for building a customized Batman car that was created as part of the teaching idea. The abbreviation means integrating engineering technology and the natural sciences into one platform. For example, in school system, mathematics and biology are studied jointly rather than separately with the goal of solving real-world technological challenges. The model's construction is straightforward, no welding is involved, and the outcome is a miniature technical masterpiece. This Batman car has an artificial intelligence and computer sensing capabilities, and it can move on its own and enables deep learning. There will also be default option of Wi-Fi, and you can maneuver the Batman car with the remote control, which has a built-in screen. This kit costs you $109.